The sweat beads off the hair.
Come here, Bumbleclack.
Yeah, the young attendants are still getting overpowered.
Getting overpowered by some
Right.
90-year-old
It's like the sisters, but they're 85 years old. Mm-hmm. Yeah. It's just like,
You're gonna check whatever I pull out of these slacks.
and unbuttoning pants that start up here.
Yeah. With a zipper that he stole from a tent.
He's like, all right, you're gonna check what I pull out of these slacks. Let me get my utility tool I use to get undressed.
He's got one of the arm grabbers, so he can kind of roll away and open a zipper.
Yeah, he's got to roll his rascal scooter at a high rate of speed to hit the bed, so he flies out of it into her asshole.
He reaches in like he's gonna pull his cock, but he just pulls out balls.
Is that, my balls got so long and descended they pulled my dick back inside my body.
He's like, it really helps out that watch trick.
What's the watch trick?
Where you put your you go like, dude, you know the time, or don't you like put like your balls over your wrist? And you go, dude, you know, look at the time.
Yeah,
that's funny.
and then well, I think that's one with your dick. There's
With your
also
dick, yeah.
there's also the I found a baby bird, which there was a guy in our middle school who did that all the time. He'd like be walking with his hands. He's like, dude, check it out. I found a baby bird. And then he'd open his hands. Like, you get closer and he'd open his hands. It'd just be his cock. And his hands like his cock and balls.
That's great.
As a guy who loves birds, I would fall for that all the time.
You'd fall for that over and over.
Yeah,
again.
over and over again.
Right.
Yeah.
You try to identify it still. You're in the Merlin app being like,
Oh, it's a speckled woodman.
I'm trying to feed it.
by the
I
way,
have seeds in my hand.
your birds need to I'm going to call CPS for your birds.
I'm glad you guys finally saw my birds today.
They're being treated really poorly. They're all overweight.
The towies, especially the California towies specifically, they're too fat to fly. They look like Artie Lang. They legitimately look fucked up.
Yeah, you were like, we were downstairs. You're like, oh, that's Charlie, and I saw a bird. I saw a bird hopping.
Yeah.
as it's flapping its wings.
No,
It's like
they-
turned into a bullfrog.
They look like you're feeding them Alka-Seltzer. They all look like they're on the verge of exploding.
Right, they look like they're acting in The Sopranos. These birds.
They look like they drive Tony. And then Tony starts a fight with them because he thinks they're stronger.
Yeah.
Yeah, the birds look like they're just like, I don't know, Tony. It's a lot of bird seed. You know, times are good.
Why don't you shut the fuck up, you blue-breasted fucking prick? Kiki fucking Christ, go over here fucking squawking all fucking day.
You blue-breasted speckled out there, fuck.
You fucking cardinal. I hate fucking cardinals. Fucking red piece of shit.
Yeah, my daughter's dating a mockingbird. I can't stand it.
Daughter's dating a crow. It's charcoal for a cat.
People have accused me on the internet of like animal cruelty for feeding my
People
birds because
accuse-
they say they can find seeds anywhere.
Right,
So if you give them seeds, they're just overeating.
Uh-huh.
And I am witnessing them become incredibly overweight.
Well, that you are torturing them, and leading them to an early death, but I still don't find it to be animal abuse.
Yeah, because they're birds.
They're birds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They can fly away.
I saw one get killed the other day. I witnessed it.
Good.
One of my, I think it was one of the,
You curb stomped it.
Yeah, good. Did you show it? Did you show it your tattoo too?
like a master gardener.
See this?
Yeah.
It's not fucking welcome. No crows in this backyard.
Fucking curb stomping birds. Fucking, I think it was a bush tit. One of those little fuckers.
Yeah.
The things that are like they're really tiny.
Yeah, that you could just like walk up to them and just.
Yeah, those are like the pennies of birds.
Yes. They're nothing.
Yeah, you
They're
give them
just-
to homeless people. They go here. I don't know.
Yeah, throw them in a tray at 7-Eleven.
Yeah. Throw them in the trash. I throw change away sometimes.
It's
So
like,
you reach in your pockets, you're like, God, I got all these fucking bush tits. God. You're like, honey, do we have should I just throw these away? I feel weird throwing them away.
you're putting them in a big glass Coke bottle.
Yeah.
There's a bunch of tiny fucking birds.
They're throwing them in, and they're just die. They're suffocating. And then at the end of the year, my bitch wife makes me take them to a Coinstar.
Yeah.
And I dump them in, and they just turn into fucking a smoothie.
Yeah.
the coin machine grinding them up.
Or you just take them to McDonald's, turn them into chicken nuggets.
That's
and
true.
just squirt Chick-fil-A sauce all over them. Or some epic heckin' Rick and Morty sauce.
Yeah, some Szechuan